Thank you. Next item on the agenda is file number 090075, a substitute resolution approving the land disposition report for Career Youth Development Incorporated for the property at 2615-2643 North Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive for community purposes in the 6th Aldermanic District. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and committee members. I am Agee with the Department of City Development. The resolution before you seeks your approval to allow the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Milwaukee to execute a lease with an option to purchase with Career Youth Development Incorporated, whose office is currently located at 2609 North Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. The land included in this resolution is adjacent to the building where CYD services are currently provided. Mr. Charles Walton, maybe you all are familiar with, is here to answer any questions as it relates to CYD, and I'm also available for any questions as it relates to the item.
Okay, Mr. Walton.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Chairman and Alderman. I'm Charles L. Walton, the Executive Director for Career Youth Development. And of course, we are looking to lease to buy this property for the use of course, for the community, to make it a place of beauty, a place where they can still come, be safe, have families where they don't have to go out of the community in order to have their family affairs and events. We do plan to do some development with the land, and of course we've been making sure every year, because we've had the property over 15 years already, and now we're into a new lease to buy, and our hopes are to purchase. With the development, of course, the wrought iron fencing to make sure, not wrought iron, it's called
ornamental fencing.
Ornamental fencing to keep in congruency with what's already in the area. And I did, if I may show, and I'm going to be short, I did take some pictures last night, and if you can see what they're showing now, these are photos from all the way on King Drive from North Avenue, and they go all the way down to where we are on at 2601. So this is the same type of fencing. I'm looking at about 4.5 feet tall. It's only to keep order, to be able to have open and closed hours, and to keep track of the flow, to make sure that the park is being utilized like it needs to be. We have rules and regulations, a certain amount of hours that are open and closed, and so it is strictly there for the community.
And when he speaks of development, he means fencing, landscaping,
Yes.
not development as in buildings.
No.
Okay. So just roughly what size is this piece of property?
Approximately 40,500 square feet.
Okay. So it'll be used for like picnics and...
That is correct.
family
Picnics, small concerts. We do have, we've had concerts with seniors in the park. We've had young people, youth. We've had violence, candlelight vigils. We've had victory over violence, as you know, is our theme and our movement, where we have marches against violence, promoting peace in our area. So it will be used for positive gatherings, but everything will be, as always, as we always do, in order of cooperation with the city and whoever we have to get prior approval from, because we constantly work with the police department, City of Milwaukee's police department, and of course the alderman and the Department of City Development.
And this is adjacent to...
that is correct.
Your existing location.
That is correct. Because where we have now is our multi-service center, our alcohol and drug abuse treatment center, our community youth group home, and then adjacent to that is an actual part of the property is a garden where there are flowers and plants and perennials, and the monument, yes. And the monument that has been built, because the park was initially the idea of Janetta Simpson Robinson, as you know, went to heaven on October 9th, to have a place of beauty in the neighborhood. So we do have a actual garden, which we do keep, and we have people that we've been using, volunteers and staff people, and even Milwaukee Public Schools students. All of those people have been helping us to keep the park in good shape. And so we're going to continuously do that. But the big area that you see, the grass area, right now we have a gazebo there, a stage that we do use, and we have been utilizing it. I do plan in the future, and we're trying to raise funds to actually put in, once the fence is done, to actually put in a tot lot so the kids can have a place to, to play, with the little swings and the little bars you play on. So.
Thank you. Questions, comments by committee?
Mr. Chair.
Alderman Wade.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this finally getting to this level, because this was a little semi-wrestling match in the beginning.
Yes.
But I'm glad people worked together, looked at the history of it, looked at its relationship to the community, and decided on what I feel was the best decision.
And I thank
I'm looking forward to this moving forward, and you guys continuing, because basically that's what it is. It's a continuing of you utilizing this space, because as you noted earlier, you had been using this space or having this space for 10, 15, maybe 20 years.
That's correct.
So I'm glad we were able to come to an agreement on this, and I look forward to it being the beautiful space that it is presently on into the future. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And with that, Alderman Wade would move for adoption. That's file number 090075, and hearing no objections, ordered.
Thank you, Alderman.
Good luck.
Thank
with
you.
it.
Thank you.